Welcome back to the channel. I bought something that's very old, but it still works perfectly. I got a lot of lipos, and I always get into trouble when I want to drive, and in Belgium you don't have excellent weather, so you have all your lipos charged, and then you can go out and drive. So they're charged. So what you gotta do? Yeah, you gotta get them back to storage. But if you're going to do that with a normal charger, it takes about 3-4 hours, and you don't have the time to do that. If you have 10 lipos, it's too long. So I bought something. It's old, but it works like this. So I'm going to do a little unboxing and see how it works. So here it is, the ISDT smart discharger FD100. I'm gonna put a link in this description. You have also the 200 series, but I bought the 100. It's not that expensive. Maybe I'll buy another one if it's good, so you can storage 2 lipos. It's up to 8S, from 2 cells to 8S, and its discharge it's 6 amps. So we're going to open it and see. It's very tiny, it's very small, so it's always easy when it's small. Doesn't take a lot of space. It's good. It comes from China, but I ordered it in Holland. Stickers, always good. Who doesn't like stickers? We all like stickers. There it is. Oh, it comes with those foamy things. I think it's to put it underneath it. Oh, it's very small. It's an XT60 connector. It has a ventilator here. So we're going to take an XT60 connector to XT90, because all my batteries have XT90s, and then we'll see what it does. The instruction manual is in Chinese on this side, and on this side in English. So we're going to look at it. First, take a connector.
10 seconds later.
So we're gonna put that in there. You're going to put the cells in there. It's 4 cell, this one. It's white light, you don't see it good. See? Now it started working. It's discharging at 6 amps. I don't know if you can see it very well. It makes a lot of noise. Sorry about that. So it's 13:38. So we're gonna see how long it takes before it's discharged. I'm gonna put a meter on here. So I can see how the cell drop is. I don't know if you can see it. It's the difference, 4.3, 4.9. 4.09. I'm gonna let that sit over here, so I'm curious how long it will take for a 4 cell lipo from 5200 milliamps to get it to storage. So I'll be right back when this is discharged on storage mode.
Later, in the void.
3.85 at the moment. So when it's 3.8, it's programmed that way. It's getting pretty hot. So it's now 13:55. Then you're going to hear a sound, and then it automatically shuts off. It's getting pretty hot. 3.84 is the lowest cell, 3.87 is the highest cell. I don't know if you can see it right. I'm going to put it like this. Maybe you can see it. Makes not a lot of noise, but it's 45 degrees Celsius at the moment. 45.5, 45.6. Battery is cool. .3. It's cooling down now. It's almost 3.8. 3.81 is the lowest cell. 3.83 is the highest cell. 45 degrees. 45.4 degrees. So it's getting pretty hot when you're doing this. Let's check the top. Oh, the top is even hotter. It's 47.3 degrees. 48.3. One cell is 3.8 now. This is programmed to stop at 3.8. You can set the current different if you want to, but you have to put it on the computer to do that. I don't know how you do it, but 3.8 is good, so we're not going to mess with it. It also says here the unit will generate a lot of heat during usage. Make sure there's air floating. 3.8, 3.79, it depends, it goes on there. It's 3.82 is the highest. So we're almost done. 45.1 at the side, 49.8 at the top. So it's going to be approximately 50 degrees to the touch. I think it's almost done. 3 cells are 3.8, one is 3.79, but 3.79, the biggest one is 3.81, 82. So we're almost finished. And it's 14:01. So we started at 13:38. It's now 14:02. Yeah, it's almost done. The highest cell is 3.82. Lowest cell is 3.78. Sorry. I'm going to measure the temperature again. On the top that's not good. 46 now, 46.6. On the side is 45, 40, yeah, 45, 44.8. So you have to put it on a well ventilated area. Be sure you keep it the airflow pretty good, because it's very hot air coming out. It's very I'm gonna measure that one if that's possible. 37 degrees. Is the air almost? Yeah, 37. 40, 46. It's starting to slow down. I think it's almost done now. Yeah. You can definitely hear it slowing down. So that means we're almost finished, I think. So it's pretty fast, otherwise you have to do it about 3 hours, so 3.5. So it's now about 20, something about 25 minutes, and it's almost done. It's getting a lot cooler too. 40 degrees on top, 40.9, so it's definitely colder. 38, 39 on the side. Now I think it's starting to equal the cells. I don't think it's the best way to get them on storage, because I don't think it only discharges between this one. It doesn't keep the cells perfectly. If you discharge, if you put it on a storage discharge on your charger, I think it's better than to do this. But if you have good cells that like this, it's only 0.03 difference. I think you can do it like that. But if you really have cells that are really different, really, it's best to put it on a charger. So when one cell is too low, he's going to put the highest cell, put voltage in the other cell. So he's going to equal it out. This, it doesn't do that because the balance port is over here, so we don't have any connection to this one. So this is simply discharging at maximum rate at 6 amps to get it on storage mode. 3.8 it shuts down. So we're almost there. I've been saying that for almost 10 minutes, but it's the first time I do this, so I don't know what to expect. But it's going to be a lot easier when I have a lot of lipos and that are charged, and the weather is changing here constantly. It's raining, it's sun, it's raining, it's sun. So then you can discharge it. That you can do 2 batteries on 40 or 50 minutes. So maybe I'm going to buy another one of these. So it goes even faster, or I'm going to put another board on there, so I can discharge them by 4 or something like that. I don't know if that's possible. If that's possible, put a board on here and charge them, discharge them at 4. So if that's done, if that's possible, and somebody who knows it, leave a comment down below, so I can learn that. It stopped, but I don't hear a sound. Green light will be always on, beeper alarms for 60 seconds, then auto power off. This light will be always on. It still flickers, still goes on and off, and then it will give a sound.
12 seconds later.
1409. There it is. It's 1409, 1410, so it's 10, 20, 30 minutes to completely discharge a 4-cell lipo battery and put it on storage mode. So that's quite fast. Otherwise it takes a lot, about 3 hours and a half to put this on storage mode when you put it on a charger. So it's not it's warm to the touch, but that's it. So I like it. So maybe I'm going to buy another one, so I can do two lipos at once. I think the other one, the FD200, can go more cells or more amps per hour, but this, I only have 4 cells, maybe a 6 cell, but not going to use 8 cells. That's too much. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.